This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh my god. Sound good?
Need for Speed Payback. Yesterday, I started up this playthrough with a bang. Let's put it that way. It pretty much lived up to every expectation of what people were expecting it was going to be for me doing a racing playthrough. There was bad driving. There was rage. There were crappy driving game mechanics that still, to this day, even though they're archaic as hell, are still holding up in 2017, which is ridiculous. Rubber banding and stuff. So stupid.
I'm the worst gamer on the planet.
Glitches. All kinds of weird shit, alright? It was very fun. Even though, it's not necessarily a great game in my opinion. It's just kind of okay. Especially if you like racing, it's kind of like, meh. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's kind of passable, I guess, would be the best way to describe it.
I'm a brain-dead idiot, and I need the game to be as easy as fucking possible for me to play.
I would like to say thank you for yesterday. Yesterday was pretty great, in regards to streaming. Both streams yesterday were both not only fun, but very interactive streams. I had a lot of fun streaming games and sharing those experiences with you guys yesterday. The participation was off the charts.
Give their money, give their money. Then that's all I care about. People were cheering, subbing, and tipping like crazy. It was nuts. And, I very much had a great time yesterday. I need that money, I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Sadly, the YouTube situation is not so great. I'm not a whiny baby.
It's not necessarily that the views are slowing down, per se. They're obviously not, they're not overabundant like they were last month, but they're not bad. The problem is, YouTube, I don't know what they're doing, and they may have demonetized a ton of my videos or whatever. I have no idea. But I have noticed that...
you know, what I'm making on YouTube has slowed down significantly. And that's not good. You know, this is the month of November. This is the month when ad revenue is supposed to be sky high. And what I'm making on YouTube is supposed to be, like, really, really good. And at least from what I'm seeing, it's not so far for the first third of this month, which is what I'm looking at, because that's about what's been cleared, you know, with what YouTube reports for earnings. And that's not good. Fuck you!
The good news is that I'm not 100% invested in YouTube anymore. I used to be. And that would have been, you know, horrendous news. You know, oh my god, what am I going to do? The sky is falling. It's not necessarily that bad anymore, because now I am diversified enough where I've got YouTube, I now got Twitch, I've got Patreon, I've got all these avenues by which, you know, I basically earn my income so that I can keep doing this.
Need for Speed, you know, the stream did well, but from what I could see, the videos didn't. I don't know why. Views, views, views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. I'm not a whiny baby.
I don't know. I just shrugged because I think that's a great playthrough. I think that's the kind of playthrough people want to see me play because it's something, number one, that's not, it's not in line with what I usually do. It's something out of the ordinary, right?
Come watch me and give me monies, and if you don't, I'll have no life and no way to make money.
It's something different. Something refreshing. I'm not always playing a racing game. Number two, everyone knows that I'm not very good at it. So you're going to get to see a lot of rage and fails and hilarity like that glitch that we had at the end of yesterday's stream. Pretty much put the icing on the cake. It was like perfect the way that it happened, right?
First of all, I want to talk about Patreon.
Because I want to say thank you. A few people actually in the past day stepped up and either upped their pledges or did some pretty significantly large pledges. My Patreon went up by about $70 in the past day, which is awesome. It's getting us closer to hitting the goal.
Right now, we're about $200 away from the goal, okay? I just want to say this, folks. It probably doesn't make sense for you to be constantly following the total that shows on the front of my Patreon page. You got to listen to me and not listen to the people who spin what I say, because it's not accurate. Dude, no one is complaining about this but you. If you've got the problem and no one else has the problem, maybe you're the problem.
I looked at it last night, and I knew I got about $70 in increased pledging. Yeah, I looked at the page, and it says I only got 50. And I'm like, what? That's not right.
So I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's counting and what it's not counting. I don't know if it's accounting for, oh, we're assuming that this many pledges won't clear or something. I have no idea. Unbelievable.
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but what I can tell you is this. we're about 200 bucks away, roughly, all right? And more than likely what's going to end up happening is as we approach the end of the month, I'm going to have to tell you guys how much actually is contributed, all right? I won't know. I won't know until we get to the end, and I'm going to have to look at the page myself.
Because it doesn't seem like that public-facing total is accurate at all anymore. It's so effing convoluted at this point, right? It must have so much stuff factored into it. Anything for this, right? At this point, these pledges won't clear. These pledges will clear. You know, who knows? Dude, no one is complaining about this but you. Oh, no. Oh. Stretching here. Trying to wake up. Today I feel a little bit sluggish. Phil's a loser.
Gameplay stream for today. This will be about 2 hours of Need for Speed Payback continuing on here on the live stream. For those of you who were here yesterday for the premiere, boy did you see, boy what did you see? Oh my god, what did you see yesterday? Oh, the stream ended in high note. My god, I couldn't believe it. With what happened. The car got stuck. It was glitched. Oh my god, it was such a crazy stream. It was fun though. Driving games are always like this for me.
From what I can see now, usually I don't look at YouTube video views. Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
But for some reason, well, I know why, because part 3 of this playthrough got flagged for demonetization for absolutely no reason. It's because I put the word slavery in the title, and YouTube is so stupid. They think that any video about slavery, even if it's a joke or whatever, how dare you have that in your title or anything on your video, demonetize that video. And so they demonetized part 3 of the playthrough, and I've, been keeping an eye on it to see if it got remonetized or not, but it hasn't even hit 1,000 views. Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Yeah, which is kind of disappointing for me because it's a brand new playthrough. Part 3 of the playthrough didn't get 1,000 views, so I don't know if YouTube views are screwed up. I don't know if people just don't care about this playthrough. I have no idea. All I know is it was a good stream. That's what I know. It was a good stream.
You have to be brain dead fucking stupid to believe that.
We got Vera, who started up the cheering tonight with a 10-bit cheer.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
She says, you did mention you were looking into penis enhancement surgery. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I missed it. She did another cheer before that said, hello, Phil. Before she started talking about penises, she did break the ice. She's not that forward, okay? Then she talked about the penis enhancement surgery. I wasn't looking into it for, like, me. When I was younger, I was researching it.
I have a micro-penis.
Because I was trying to find out. Because it's funny, when I was young, I used to be very curious about a lot of stuff, and I was like, you hear all the time about fucking penis enlargement pills and ads online and penis pumps and all this stupid shit. What is all of that stuff, and does any of it actually work? You know what I mean? You just get curious about random topics. This was one of them, because I always see these ads all over the internet about that shit. And then when I did the research, I found out that basically there's no way to make your dick grow.
I have a micro-penis.
Except a very expensive surgery that can basically kill you, because your dick is a blood vessel. So if they fuck it up, you'll bleed to death.
Isn't that nice? But no, I was not looking into penis enlargement surgery. Trust me, I don't want a bigger dick. It makes me look like I have a giant penis when I really don't. All right? My dick already is annoying. Being a dude with balls and a dick can be annoying. You try to sit down, sit on your ball. Oh, fuck. Your work or school, now I'm down so much it doesn't affect me anymore. But back when I used to be work or school, all of a sudden you get a fucking boner in the middle of the day for no reason. What the fuck is this? I'm trying to do my work. I got 2 women on the sides of me sitting here. If I spin around, they're going to see a giant boner in my pants. Why did this come from? I don't want this. What is this bullshit? I have a micro-penis.
Don't want a giant whale-sized dong. Because then if you have a giant whale-sized dong, you basically have to be a porn star. You can't do anything else because everyone sees your giant dick all the time. What are you going to do? Wrap it around your fucking waist like a belt? Oh my god. Anyway.
I'm a mature adult. Excuse me. Fuck.
I think we're going to get started with Need for Speed. By the way, before we start, I have to turn off all the music. I'm sorry, guys. Anyone who was digging the music yesterday, I already had the volume turned down. I have to turn it completely off now because already I got 2 videos. One video, content ID match for the song legitimately. One video, misidentified as having a track from Rock Band 2 in it, which it doesn't. So I have to turn the music off in this fucking game. There's going to be no music. I apologize.
I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. I have a micro-penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.